is the village from Pakistan. That is Pharnu village.
Not village for Pakistan.
Future village for India.
Future village for India.
Yes. And maybe in 2-3 years.
Yes.
Don't expect a camel ride from the BigCatLover. So, good morning. Very good morning to all. So, welcome to day 5. Now we are heading to the Pakistan border. There are 2 villages, Thang and Turtuk, which we are going to see today. I shouldn't call it as border because there is a Shyok River which divides the 2 countries, and there is no man's land. So as far as our guide, we have been told that we would be able to see the hills and the bunkers of the Pakistani army, and after that we have 2 or 3 more events to follow, and that is how the day is going to progress. So see you again in the next place. Thank you.
Ladakh in itself is considered to be an offbeat destination due to its remote nature and challenging terrain. But then there are several areas within Ladakh as well that are often termed as offbeat Ladakh. These are places that are not yet as famous and do not receive as many tourists. One such place is the small yet charmingly beautiful village of Turtuk, located in the Nubra valley of Ladakh. Along with the villages of Changmar and Dhothang, it is among the newest areas in Ladakh to be opened for tourism. The first set of tourists arrived here in the year 2010, and since then it has been a favorite destination among other curious travelers.
Turtuk and Thang, we have crossed a small stream. It's cloudy out here and it's looking brilliant, just brilliant. So we asked our driver to stop the cab, and we cannot miss this. So now it's time again for some photography. But before I start my photography, for my viewers, I have to think, right? All the YouTubers think about their viewers whenever they travel somewhere, and that is what I want to show you. Just wait for a few seconds for the front view. This is sorry. There, just see, tremendous. It's a tremendous view. I can say nothing about this. So this is the bridge which connects, and that is the river which is flowing. The water is so clear. Water looks pretty clear. So throughout the trip we have just seen what is that it is cloudy. Tomorrow we have Pangong. Hopefully we will have a better weather.
On your left, you see the mighty Shyok River, the river of death, a tributary of the Indus River that flows through northern Ladakh in India and Gilgit-Baltistan in Pakistan. Spanning some 550 kilometers, that is 340 miles, the Shyok River originates at Remo Glacier, one of the tongues of the Siachen Glacier. The alignment of the Shyok River is very unusual. Originating from the Remo Glacier, it flows in a southeasterly direction, and joining the Pangong Range, it takes a northwestern turn, flowing parallel to its previous path. In a shocking accident, 7 soldiers were killed after a vehicle with 26 soldiers moving from the transit camp in Partapur in Ladakh to a forward location in subsector Hanif skidded off the road and fell in Shyok River, resulting in injuries to all occupants. At approx 9 hours, around 25 km from Thoise, the vehicle skidded off the road and fell in Shyok River to a depth of approx 50-60 feet, resulting in injuries to all occupants. All 26 individuals were evacuated to a nearby hospital. Welcome to Turtuk. We have reached Turtuk. We didn't stop at Turtuk. While returning, we'll stop. We are moving towards Thang. Thang is the last village bordering India and Pakistan. I want to show you the views. What great views we are having. We need to show our IDs. Okay, you need to bring your IDs. You need to provide it here. Otherwise, you will not be allowed to get inside. So there's an army check post where they would be verifying your IDs, and then they will let you go. So see the queue. This is the front. This is the back. So it's a big queue. So this place is hot in demand. So we are currently crossing the Yakshi village. There's a small school out here. There are children, you can see they're having their schools. It's good. This altitude, these small kids, our future, and they are having good education facilities thanks to Indian Army for establishing this kind of structure here. The mountains which you see in front actually is POK, Pakistan Occupied Kashmir. That is not under India. We are under enemy observation. That means the Pakistanis can see us. Whatever. Welcome to Thang, India's northernmost village.
the northernmost point of India. After this is Pakistan Occupied Kashmir. এই যে এসে গেছে। হ্যাঁ, which one?
That is Pharnu village from Pakistan.
Which one? Okay. That green one. That green one. Okay. The green one you see, that is the village from Pakistan. That is Pharnu village.
Not village for Pakistan.
Future village for India.
Future village for India.
Yes. And maybe in 2-3 years.
Yes.
So my co-passengers are telling that in 2-3 years that village will be ours. So in two parts is divided, as you see, the greenery and then that other village. So that's Pharnu village. Nation first, always first. Thang, the last border village of India. Tricolor flying high here. Lot of tourists. So now we are going to see the actual line of control where there are barbed wires. We are trying to go and see if we can.
For a brief introduction, Turtuk is a small town located in Nubra valley of Ladakh at a distance of 205 kilometers from the Leh city. It is one of the only 4 Balti villages under Indian administration, the other 3 being Tyakshi, Chalungkha and Thang. Turtuk is the last outpost of India at Thang, after which Pakistan-controlled Gilgit-Baltistan begins. It also serves as one of the gateways to Siachen Glacier, due to which it was kept out of reach for non-local civilized.
Believe नहीं होता है. That's Pakistan. Puran village. And we are standing at the northernmost part of India. This is Thang. That's the village in Pakistan. Somewhere there would be their bunkers. Screen there. As you can see, some settlements are also there, some human settlements. Walking towards the river. See, a lady met us and told us not to make any kind of sound. The whole intention is to check the line of control and come back. This has been quite an adventure. Our team are moving forward. Quite a treacherous route, but not a problem. See, apricot fruits all over. Lot of apricots. Okay, let's move ahead. Oh, this is quite a tough stretch, but I'll make it from the other side. Oh, see, that's Pakistan. That's complete Pakistan. We have reached almost. You can see the river. I am not sure whether you can see in this my camera. Okay, once I reach there, I'll again connect. In Turtuk village, we have come for lunch. All of them are sitting. This is the restaurant in which we are having. Okay, this is the menu. Cafe Turtuk. This is the menu, whatever you want to have. This is all the menu. We'll have some food because we have to do the double hump camel ride after this. We are already late. Let's finish our lunch first and move towards that.
Our next mission was watching the Bactrian double-humped camels. This is about 7 kilometers from Gilgit monastery. This place has around 200 Bactrian camels on the sand dunes. A ride of 15 minutes costs 200 and 30 minutes costs 350. The ride during sunset is just superb. Looking at the Shyok River every time instills fear in me. Look at the meander, look at the roar, look at the anger.
Hello. Hundred sand dunes. So this is the place where you have those camel rides and the sand dunes as you see in front of you. I'll take you there, but unfortunately I will be not doing a camel ride because I am against cruelty. I don't take rides of any wild animals. As you know, my channel name is the BigCatLover, so it's all about wild animals and adventure. Maybe I'll show you some footage of my co-passengers if they are riding, but don't expect a camel ride from the BigCatLover. So that is our team who joined us for this tour, led by Shuman. We have enjoyed thoroughly all these 4 or 5 days, and we have 2 more days to be together. And I will not say goodbye to my new friends out here because we'll meet again soon. Oh, lovely!
आप इधर बन जाए बाई डिफॉल्ट 156.
Double-humped camels may be rising in number, but they remain mere tourist attractions. Following the closure of the Silk Route in 1950, few Bactrian camels were left in the tri-armed Nubra Valley in Ladakh. At one time, during the early 1980s, less than a dozen such camels were reported from the valley. This camel is of immense interest to researchers as it can withstand temperatures as low as -40 degrees Celsius and has high disease resistance.